No, this isn't a review quite yet, but I want to know what specific questions you have about the TCL Note A1 NXTPaper. I pre-ordered mine yesterday. Oh my gosh, Apollo! I pre-ordered mine yesterday, and honestly, I'm a little nervous. The NXTPaper 14 is one of my favorite devices I've ever owned, and I'm a pretty big fan of the NXTPaper line in general. But the Note A1 comes with a lot of big but vague promises. It's not a discount code or anything, but I think they sent everyone who pre-ordered a 5% cash back link. So if you're gonna pre-order anyway, every little bit helps. So thank you in advance for using that link, maybe? Welcome to No Spec Tech, where we like specs, but they're not the point. I'm Neighbor Nerd, and my goal is to help you make better digital decisions for your wallet and mind. So what questions do you have about this device? Are you excited about it? Does it seem like a good deal? Let's take a look at a couple of the terms on the website before we talk about the opinion a little bit more. Okay, so the TCL Note A1 NXTPaper. It blends the feel of real paper with self-developed liquid crystal display technology. What does that mean? When specs become marketing, I'm not interested anymore. When specs mean something to you and to me, I'm interested. Inspiration AI toolbox, vivid full color display, great, but are there other options? Like, will I be able to push a button and get 3 different colors? Or is it going to be application based? But the paper-like handwriting, the instant response, and the zero ghosting, I'm very excited about that part. And the fact that this should not have that page refresh like e-ink is why I fell in love with the NXTPaper devices. Improve work efficiency, manage meetings and tasks with ease. What is, this dog is freaking poking me. I have to go back. Yes, sweetheart. I love you too. Color annotations, smart search kind of makes sense. I think we're done going through the website for now. A lot of words, then you get some what, and you don't get a whole lot of how or even why. So, as much as I love the NXTPaper 14 and the 11 Plus, they don't come as close as the Remarkable does to having that grit that you get with a pen on paper. What I've loved most about the NXTPaper line so far is being able to switch between those 3 display modes depending on the task at hand or the situation. The 3 display options combined with the matte screen are the reasons I've loved it for note-taking, reading, and just everyday media consumption. So without the App Store, I'm very curious to see how this might fit into my daily routine. And even though I wish they'd been a little bit more intentional with the marketing, I think that this will be a great product for people who are looking for a fully distraction-free option. I'm sure you've watched some of the reviews out there. Apparently you can sideload Android apps. And yeah, even though I said I was nervous as I've been talking it through here, I'm kind of getting a little excited. I'm interested to see how the new T Pen Pro feels on all of the weird things they're calling this new display or texture. So the whole point of this video is really to let you know that I'm going to do an honest, transparent, unsponsored review, and I want to answer your questions in that review. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're wondering, or whatever thoughts you have that maybe I should take into account when doing the review, please leave those in the comments. It'll be extremely helpful, and I want to be helpful to as many people as possible because this isn't a cheap product. And based on what's popular nowadays, it's kind of the least capable, but also seems to have the most advanced features. So I'm gonna look for ways to put it into my daily routine for at least a week. And if it doesn't work for me, then I'm sure I'll be able to sell it, hopefully. Again, if you're gonna pre-order yours, that link in the description, it's not a discount code, unfortunately, but it will give me 5% cash back. I think that's what it said, so hopefully it does. And if you care more about user experience and digital wellness than the numbers on a spec sheet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for visiting No Spec Tech. I'm Neighbor Nerd, and I hope you stop by again sometime. Have a beautiful day. You were so stinking cute.